I like to grow lots of unusual looking plants. Take for instance this voodoo lily. It's really unusual, nice big leaves, spotty stems. You can get a few varieties. I've written down somewhere what this one's called, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, so this has probably been here for about 4 years now. I've been looking for one for absolutely ages, and I happened to find a nice big bulb at the Harrogate Flower Show when I went. So I got it potted up. It was a bit late in the year, so it didn't do that huge spathe of a really foul smelling spathe flower-like thing. So it's been here, and what I tend to do is dig it up when it's died down, sort of October time, to store in the shed in a paper bag. But the problem I find, well, it's not really a problem, when you dig it up, there's tiny little bulbs that grow around the main bulb. And if you knock them off while you're digging the big bulb up, and they find their way into the compost bin, what you'll find will happen will be this. So when I spread my homemade compost in the autumn or the spring or whatever, those little tiny bulbs that have fallen off, well, you get your very own population explosion. Not that I mind. And again, here's another two. They are very hardy indeed. I mean, you know, if you have a really bad winter, if you're prone to bad winters, I'd probably just dig them a bit deeper. I mean, usually they say, you know, bury bulbs twice their diameter. But with voodoo lilies, I recommend that you go about 4 times, because then, you know, they'll grow again. They usually time it quite well for when the frosts have passed. So that's quite a good little feature there in a plant. You really don't have to do anything with them at all. So here's my compost bin area, and if you look here, more voodoo lily babies. There's one there, one there, one there, all along the area. It's quite amusing, really. So yeah, a few years. I mean, the little tiny bulbs, I mean, it'll take a good 3 or 4 years before they reach flowering size, but when they do, be prepared. They don't smell good. They don't smell good at all. To me, they smell like sweaty bins do in summer. Luckily, I mean, it's quite a fleeting smell, because they only tend to flower for maybe 2-3 days. So if I was you, I'd plant them quite far away from the house, so you're not having that smell drifting through the back door. Yeah, so there you are. That's my experience with voodoo lilies. There's probably a whole load more that are popping up here and there as well that I've not spotted yet, but that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching. Bye.